What were you doing at 17? It's the Jubal Show. Maybe you felt like a genius because you could microwave a Hot Pocket while playing Call of Duty and not get owned.
Yeah.
Maybe you were curating a playlist for your prom date who you knew was going to be your forever love.
Oh, no.
Or maybe you're like one 17-year-old who is making international headlines this morning for being way too much of an overachiever.
Oh.
Yes.
And it has adults everywhere feeling like they should get a do-over of their childhood. Who is this kid and why is the entire country talking about them? We'll tell you right after this. Do me a favor and think back to when you were 17. It's the Jubal Show. What were you up to? Not caring what people think and then changing your outfit 20 times because somebody might say something about it? Or maybe impressing the internet with your ability to eat Tide Pods. Or were you like one 17-year-old who is making international headlines this morning as Time Magazine's Kid of the Year?
What?
Before we tell you about them, who knew that Time Magazine had a Kid of the Year award?
Do they always have a Kid of the Year, or is this
Every year.
because this kid was exceptional, he gets it?
They have a Kid of the Year award every year, and people online are reacting because they had no idea either. Somebody said, wait, there's a Kid of the Year, and I'm over here still trying to figure out how to fold a fitted sheet.
Me too.
What?
But there have been past winners of Kid of the Year in 2020. It was a kid who was the first ever Kid of the Year in 2020. A scientist and inventor who developed tools and innovations to address contaminated drinking water in Flint, Michigan, opioid addiction, cyberbullying, and more.
Amazing. How old are these kids? Like, is there a
She was
cutoff
15 at the time.
What?
Yeah. She also runs workshops to help other youth innovate. In 2021, there was an 11-year-old who won Kid of the Year. They led a Race to Kindness campaign to help distribute over 100,000 meals to food insecure families, 500,000 books to children, donate toys to hospitals, etc.
That's like a living angel.
There's kids out here literally making adults look bad is what they're doing.
That's 11 years old.
We should all
When you're
know
done,
about
you already
this.
peaked. Just stop at that point. In 2024, there was a 15-year-old who won Kid of the Year. They invented a special soap that can deliver cancer-treating drug using nanoparticles so that the medicine stays on the skin after being washed, making treatment more accessible / affordable.
How do you, what?
Kids are literally curing cancer.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's bright future for that one.
What do you do though if you peak this is like the biggest, like you become kid time of the year, but you're like 15, so like what do
I
you
don't
do
think
after
you're
that?
peaking. I think that's just the beginning. I think that's like the entry level into like the top 1% of humans that are going to like, not even about money, just like save the world.
Well, just a few days ago, Time Magazine named its 2025 Kid of the Year. It's a 17-year-old girl from Frisco, Texas, who dedicated her time to helping the elderly from falling victim to scammers.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's sad.
She developed Shield Seniors, a website and upcoming app to help people over the age of 60 recognize and report online scams.
Oh, that's so cool. You know what's messed up about this? That girl's out there protecting them and we're out here reporting and laughing at them.
Well, that's just crazy that like there was even a thing that she needed to protect them from.
Right.
Like that is just people being bad people. Like,
I know.
Also, anybody who ever says you have to respect an elder just because they're your elder, this 17-year-old had to make a website and an app so 60-year-olds don't get scammed, okay? Don't tell me you know life better than me, 60-year-old.
They're getting scammed.
She got Time Magazine's Kid of the Year for helping people over 60 not get scammed. I'm supposed to trust you just because you have gray hair? I don't think so. It lets seniors upload suspicious messages for analysis, provides educational resources and links to agencies like the FBI and the Better Business Bureau. She also does seminars in assisted living facilities.
Oh, wow.
Why is that funny? It's awesome.
It's just to have to sit there with a bunch of people over 60 and go, it's probably not Ryan Gosling. If you get somebody on your Facebook saying they want $1,000, it's probably not Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
But he's so sweet and handsome.
She says he volunteers and is an Eagle Scout tutor and a musician, etc. They say scammers tried to take her grandfather for a ride, saying that another relative needed $2,000 to settle an unresolved debt. And after saving her grandpa from that scam, she decided to devote her life at only 17, because she's Time Magazine's Kid of the Year, to helping other elderly people not get scammed.
Well, she's super patient, because she is going around telling all those people to beware of Ryan Gosling. You know what I mean? So, how do these kids get discovered?
I don't know.
That is
find them somehow.
insane.
I have no idea. What do you get if you're Time Magazine's Kid of the Year?
Ooh.
Well, you get the honor and the bragging right.
What?
Which these kids probably are cool with. Like, I would be such an a-hole at 17 if I got Kid of the Year. Media opportunities.
I wouldn't have. I'm just kidding.
And they don't advertise a huge prize package like trophy or money, but they do get a printed magazine featuring them on the cover.
Cool.
Wait.
And sometimes a certificate or a plaque.
So do you actually
and that's it?
not get anything?
Not
I don't know,
really.
like a free trip to Disney World or something.
I don't know, like a scholarship, money donated to your cause or something?
Or college.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right?
Yeah. College is a good one.
Like you just get a magazine and a plaque?
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh.
Well,
There you go.
That kind of took the...
were you on the cover of a magazine at 17, Victoria?
It wouldn't be Time Magazine.
Yeah.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
How have the showers been?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Juniper, and I'm calling from Public Utilities. And we had to turn the water off in your neighborhood the other day, and so I'm needing to call all the residents and go over a few things, and I was just wondering if your showers are working correctly and all of your water is flowing as it should be.
Yeah, I think so.
It seems as if when you're showering, the water is moving through the pipes as it should.
I mean, I haven't had any issues.
That's great. Have you noticed any strange sounds that might be coming from any of the areas in your house and the walls or anything, such as a knocking or a pitter-pattering, any sort of sounds?
No, should I be listening for that?
Oh, well, no, I was just wanting to make sure, because sometimes when we do work in areas and have to shut the water off, people report interesting things going on in their house, and especially in the hallway there in your house sometimes. And it's a little creaky on that floor, and so just wanted to make sure that there's no creaking or any sound.
I'm sorry, you said creaking in my hallway. Were you in my hallway?
Oh, well, I just know that sometimes houses tend to have creaking in the hallways when you're going through them by the guest room. And so I was just sort of maybe assuming that might happen in your establishment.
I don't know. You're describing my hallway and my guest room. And when I was called last week, they said that they were working away from my house, like underground. What are you talking about?
There had been a problem with the pipes in front of your house under the ground there, and so I don't know why you would think I was describing your specific hallway, and just wondering about if you had heard any sounds of anything that might be there.
What the hell are you talking about? You're continually checking.
Yeah.
What do you have anything better to do? This is what they pay you for? You sound like you live in the piping.
Oh, well, I know I couldn't fit in a pipe. I don't live in the pipes. I just go in the walls occasionally. And
The walls?
no,
Where? My walls?
Oh, no, I didn't say inside of your walls to check the piping when...
No, you did. You said you couldn't fit into a pipe. Sometimes you go into the walls. What?
Yes, not currently.
Did I talk to your manager or something? What the hell is going on? I'm getting a little uncomfortable, sir. You're talking about my pipes and my walls, and now I'm worried that like something is going to come out of the wall. It might be you.
I would
what is
never
going
come
on?
out. It's just that I will.
Sorry, did you just say you would never come out?
Well, yes, but I meant if I were hypothetically in your wall checking a pipe, I would not come out of the wall. I would be in the wall.
Okay, this is getting too weird. Are you telling me that you've been in my walls? Are you in my walls?
Not.
Are you calling me after having been in my walls?
Not currently in the wall, no. I should probably get going now that I've checked. And
Oh,
make sure
no. We're like, I want to. That's it, man. You're going to.
Hey, Noah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your wife set you up.
What?
It's a joke. She said that the utility company...
No one's in my wall.
No, nobody's been in your walls. I had to shut off the water the other day, and she wanted to freak you out.
Oh, God. Oh, God, now I need to take a shower to wipe the scuzz off my being here. Amanda!
Wake up every morning with Jubal Phone Pranks.
Don't forget, every phone prank is a free trip phone prank your shot at a trip to go to the Austin City Limits Music Festival and see Sabrina Carpenter and a bunch of others. All you have to do is go to thejubalshow.com/ACL and enter the keyword. What's the keyword, Victoria?
Oh, apologies, friend.
Friend right now.
So sorry.
Jubalshow.com/ACL and enter the keyword friend, and you could be going to Austin City Limits to see Sabrina Carpenter. All right, it's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Do you believe that you're perceived as a trustworthy person? And if that's what your goal is,
Yeah.
well, here's a tip. It may be as simple as your accent. So new research has analyzed U.S. accents and found that Boston and Cajun accents are the most trustworthy.
Wait, what?
Boston is the most trustworthy?
Yes.
That
Boston
surprises me big time.
It actually surprised me too, but it's the #1 most trustworthy accent. Philadelphia comes in at 3, California accents at 4, New York at 5, and Texas at 6.
Actually, I can kind of see Boston being, because Boston kind of gives me the vibes of like,
Straight shooter.
Yeah. Almost like they could easily, like, if they're going to scare you, they will scare you kind of thing. So it's like they're like loyal. Make sense?
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah.
Being scary just translated to trustworthy, because if they say they're going to kill you, they will.
Yeah. They're pretty straight. They're very honest, I think. Yeah, that's what it is, right?
And like, if you hit one of their friends, they're also going to do that. So like, they're loyal to like a T. So that's like, honestly.
I can see that. Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Loyalty, trustworthiness.
Yep.
Well, the flip side of that is, if there's people that you shouldn't be trusting, it's the Mountain West accents, New Jersey accents, Southern accents, Hawaiian, Midwestern, and Florida.
You just said Texas a minute ago, and now you're flipping it up.
What did
It
I
says Southern.
I think that, I know, right? That's kind of different, but I think a Texas accent is a little bit different than other Southern accents.
Yeah, because Southern accents, they don't feel honest, like, especially when they say God bless you. You're like, I know you don't mean it that way.
Yeah.
I know that was like a cuss word that you just said to me. Bless your heart.
Like, it comes out sweet, but you know what they're doing at home.
Bless your heart.
Whoa.
Just a dumb idiot.
You're actually very good at that one. So get to practicing if you'd like to be perceived as more trustworthy or not. This is actually very interesting. The Catholic Church is experiencing a resurgence and is trending after decades of declining attendance and loss of faith and all of that type of stuff. And the reason is influencers. I don't know if they're putting influencers out there, but social media is influencing people to move towards the Catholic religion.
I feel like I could see that.
I mean, they do a good job on social. Out of all the churches, I think the Catholic Church does the best job on social.
Wait,
for a while,
really?
for a while, the Pope was like hitting on people.
Oh.
Remember there was that one influencer where he made a comment about her butt. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this was a few years ago.
I don't remember all of this, but now that you say it, I do remember the Pope had a lot of presents. Huh. It popped out as something interesting to me because I just didn't think about people talking about their lifestyle and Gen Z like really becoming more into it. I mean, it's cool, but social media is doing it for that church.
Well, yeah, I feel like people on social media, when they become like big influencers, and then like they also mention like their faith, it's like you have one group who's either gonna love it with them and join with them, or
Sure.
go the opposite direction and not.
But who knew? Just commenting on butts could make him feel more real.
Yeah, in 2020, Pope Francis's official Instagram account
gosh.
was briefly liking photos posted by a Brazilian model named Natalia Gariboto, which featured her in revealing schoolgirl-themed outfit.
What?
He was liking a bunch of her photos. Yeah, they were like booty pics, and the Pope was liking them.
Okay.
That had to not have been the Pope, though, right? Like,
Why?
It's time.
To catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Amy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Jared for 8 months, but now she thinks he might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help her out. Amy, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Jared is cheating?
Hi. So I think my boyfriend of 8 months is cheating. He basically, like, when we're together, he's like super affectionate, like really mushy, like totally green flag type of guy, and that's great. But just kind of recently, I feel like he's like just lately he's been just like starting to hide me for some reason.
in what way? Is he just not bringing you out with his friends, or and what was he doing before that's different now?
Yeah, like, I don't know. He just seemed like more like he was like going to plan to bring me and hang out with his friends and, you know, be in public more. But, I don't know. I've only been to his place 3 times. And he always insists on going to my place. And then he started making excuses about his roommates being jerks and slobs. And he's like, oh, it's embarrassing, you know, like, you don't want to come over, even though he was like talking about me, like meeting, you know, his roommates and friends and stuff for a while now. It's kind of stopped because of his roommates or slobs or whatever. I've only met one of his friends, and it was just in passing. And he says that, like, he also says his friends are a bad influence on him and he needs to change, and, you know, that I'm the change for him. And so he wants to get rid of his friends anyway. So I don't know. It's just like, he's, you know, he'll say like, oh, you're changing me for the better. Oh, it's so great. But then he'll randomly ghost me for hours and claim he was just out with the boys, which is like the boys that he wants to, you know, not be friends with anymore. So it's just really conflicting, and it's confusing to me.
Is there anything else that makes you think he might be cheating?
Yeah, there's the phone thing. Like, he was hardly on his phone when we first met. He was like, you know, super into me in the moment. But now he's like living on the thing, and he's always texting or messaging someone. But whenever I ask who it is, he's like really vague about it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I've really fallen in love with him. And I just hope it's like, I hope it's just like a misunderstanding, because I think it's like, he seems like the one, but I just have to find out.
Well, especially when you're asking questions and you're not really getting the answer, that starts to be frustrating, and it makes you feel crazy.
Yeah, I feel like, crazy. Like, I'm just like, it's all in my head, but it's like, it's not. It's like there's a gut feeling there's something weird going on.
Yeah.
So it just feels like he's completely changed.
Yeah, and it's only been in like the last 3 weeks.
All right, so we'll see if we can figure that out for you then. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll get you To Catch a Cheater right after this. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Amy is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 8 months named Jared might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and tell him that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Amy or to somebody else and find out if he's cheating. And Amy, before we do that, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick?
Yeah, so I think the potential love of my life is cheating on me. I've only been to his place a couple times. He keeps making excuses not to meet his friends. I feel like he's hiding me. He wasn't like this at first. He seemed excited to be into me, and now he's ghosting me, and he's on his phone all the time and maybe texting someone. So I need to find out if he's cheating.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbett calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Jared.
This is...
Hey, Jared, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, okay. Cool. What did I win?
I guess maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department absolutely free.
Okay.
And that's you. Congratulations. You just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value.
Wow. Okay, cool.
All I need from you is just the first and last name of the person that you want to call. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and then with the address, and that'll be it.
Okay. Let me see. How about Amelia?
Okay, Amelia, and then I got the last name. Okay, and do you want to put anything on a card?
Yeah. Can you write, thank you for keeping me up so late. It's been worth every second I'm with you. And I'm having the best time. And I hope we can do the same thing we did last night again.
Great. Thank you very much for that. By the way, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Yeah, no, of course, I know. And my girlfriend Amy's on the phone.
Yeah.
And she knows I'm on the phone because she thinks I'm cheating on her.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, she is. This is called To Catch a Cheater.
Amelia? Who the hell is Amelia, Jared?
Oh my God, Amy, you totally fell for it. I got you.
What?
Yeah, I thought you were seeing someone and you were hiding me. And now I know why. So tell me who the hell Amelia is.
I know.
You know what?
Well, I've been doing this for like a month. Because I wanted her to think I was cheating because I know she watches you guys all the time, and I wanted to be on this show, and I knew she would think I'm cheating. So she would call you guys and try to catch me. It was like a whole thing I had planned up.
That's pretty twisted, Jared. That's pretty twisted.
So you've been making me think that you've been cheating on me for a month as like a gag?
I mean, you love the show. I thought you would be happy to be honest.
Bro, there's so many other ways.
So you're not cheating?
I was talking to AI on my phone the whole time, thinking, that it's a girl I'm talking to. And I even named her Amelia.
Amy, this is not okay.
What the I've been going crazy thinking that you've been cheating on me this whole time. You've been on your phone. It's vague. I'm not meeting any of your friends. Are you kidding me? This has been like a game. You think we just basically started dating. I think you're the one, and you're just playing with me like this?
I don't know. You love the show. I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, I love the show. I don't want to be on the show.
I mean, come on. It's so funny.
It's not funny. It's not. I've been cheating. I've been cheated on in the past. You know that. And so you're going to do this and re-traumatize me? This is ridiculous. You know that I've already been through all this, and then you're going to do all the same signs that I saw with my ex as just one big joke.
This is so classic. No, I mean, come on.
What?
So
classic.
I mean, at this point, Jared, I feel like we should be apologizing, not still laughing.
She's going to look back at this and think it's so funny. Maybe she's mad now, but she's going to be so happy she's on the show.
No, I'm going to look back at this as the time I broke up with my boyfriend because he's an insensitive
okay, that's not funny.
Yeah, it's not very funny. This is pretty serious, and you're just laughing here. It's really humiliating. And you just laughed again. I'm serious. We're done. This is not cool.
You need a sense of humor, to be honest with you. It's a joke.
What?
Wow.
This was a month of torture. A whole month.
It is torture.
I mean, come on, it's funny. Anyway, you really gonna break up with me over this? It's so dumb.
Yeah.
You really gonna break up with me?
A month of torture. I know now that I can't trust you. You hide secrets. I don't care why you hide secrets. You hid secrets for a whole month. You saw that I was in pain, and I was looking at you, wondering what's going on and asking questions, and you just lied to me for a whole month.
Well, I did it because I thought you would have fun being on the radio show that you listen to it every day.
You not see the problem here, Jared?
it was a joke. Like, I mean, she loves the show. I thought it'd be funny for her to be on it. Like, I didn't think it was a big deal, but I understand. I get now why she's mad, but like, I thought she would laugh. Like, I didn't think it would get this dark.
Yeah, you obviously don't get me. It was getting really serious between you and me, and you just completely blew it up for a joke.
I was like not cheating, like that whole thing. I wasn't cheating, so I don't know why you're so mad. I don't know why you don't get it. Like, I wasn't cheating. You didn't catch a cheater. Like, it's a joke.
This is like
I mean,
weirdly worse.
How's it worse? You've been cheated on, and this is worse from getting cheated on? I don't think so. You're just like being sensitive.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow. Amy.
Right.
Can you just hang up on him? Maybe I'll talk to you later, Jared.
I mean, I'll be around.
Okay. Amy, he's gone. I just hung up on him.
Oh, wow.
What the heck?
I'm sorry. Maybe you just didn't know everything about each other, because this sense of humor is a little bit on the not.
He did not get it.
At all.
Yeah, this is like an incredible shock. I just can't even believe he would, like, anyone would do something like this.
Yeah. But just the remorse part, I think more than anything else, didn't exist.
Yeah, I thought I loved him, and now, like, I just can't even believe he did that. Like, I just don't even know him. Like, what kind of personality is that does that to someone? What's he going to do in the future if, like, we stay together? I mean, this is just so bad. Well, at least it's over, and I don't have to date a dog.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
The Jubal Show's to catch a cheater.
Don't call me stupid.
Oh, right. To call you stupid would be an insult to stupid people. I've worn dresses with higher IQs, but you think you're an intellectual, don't you, Ape?
It's almost time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on our own Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Jonas Brothers tickets today. So call up if you want to play. 888-343-1061, 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com if you think you have what it takes to beat Victoria.
Oh, I feel pretty hyped up today.
Yeah, Victoria was just dancing in the studio eating a rice cake.
I was. Well, they're like little mini rice cakes. They're called Drizzlicious.
Well, they're pumpkin spice, so we know what that does to you.
Yeah. What does that do to you?
I don't know. It's like crack. You just start going.
Yeah, they're yummy.
We'll play You versus Victoria right after this.
Good morning. Can I take your order? Can I get a tall chai?
And a large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got. Venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
Danny.
Yeah, large is large. In fact, tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large. It's also the only one that's Italian. Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages.
Time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. Your chance to take on Victoria Ramirez in a game of trivia for Jonas Brothers tickets. And let's meet today's contestant for You versus Victoria, Miranda. What's up, Miranda? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for asking. Are you ready to go or what?
Do you want to dance? I want to dance.
I am ready.
Ooh. To dance or to play the game?
Throwing a lot at her.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't have the timer clock in my thingy here for the buttons that I press for the stuff to go, Victoria. Can you help me out real quick?
I thought you meant you were
Miranda,
ready to dance.
Learn a little bit about you. I'm looking for the timer right now so that we can make sure that we time out everything for the game. And I don't know where it went. It disappeared. But Miranda, what do you do for work?
I am events coordinator at a retirement community.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
What kind of events are you doing today?
I'm doing a guacamole bar, and tonight we have men's night. So we've got 50 men coming out for fish dinner.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Do you guys ever do like dances, like prom themes or anything?
No, we just did, what did we do? A night in Tuscany dinner with 300 people.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that so much. Me too.
Did you even hook up?
That's a great question.
I'm sure they do. I hear that they do that all the time at those facilities. Yeah, I bet.
That makes me so happy. It like gives you something to look forward to, you know?
It'd be really good reality TV.
I know, right?
I would watch that.
Me too. It's not Golden Bachelor. It would just be like Golden Real Housewives.
You have it? I don't see it, Victoria. Hold on. No, so we're trying to find the timer for you versus Victoria. 1 second. Let me refresh my thing here. No, I don't see it still.
Oh. That was my fault.
Victoria's
I put
right
it
now,
on
so-
the wrong page.
Well, Miranda.
All right, Miranda, what else do you want to talk about while we get the timer ready?
Are you watching any shows, Miranda?
You guys, yeah, I'm watching Orphan Black, and I'm obsessed.
Are you? That pops up on my Netflix feed all the time as like the next to watch, and I haven't pushed it yet because I was finishing My Life with the Walter Boys.
You say Orange is the New Black?
Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, Orphan Black.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got it.
I heard of that one.
I got the timer back.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
All right, here we go. All right, Miranda, thank you for helping us kill time.
But
Now Victoria's leaving the studio.
We do need to talk to Summer I Turned Pretty, but we can do that later.
Here we go. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. Your time starts now.
How many minutes of playtime are in an NFL or college football quarter?
12.
What is the largest dog breed?
Mastiff.
What year did the first Coachella Music Festival take place?
2009.
How long did the 2025 USA TikTok ban last?
8 hours.
Cumulus, cirrus, and stratus are 3 types of what?
Clouds.
Okay, got that in. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio. And while she's getting ready and putting her headphones on, Miranda, here's a question for you, another one. What useless superpower do you wish you had and why?
Ooh, I have thought about this before. I think I'm going to go with teleportation.
Teleportation?
It would take so much. Yeah, think about the time I would save not having to drive anywhere.
Time. Think
It would
of
be
butter.
nice. Yeah, teleportation would be dope. Victoria, if you had one useless superpower, what would it be?
Well, useless. Being invisible. I mean, kind of already am, but like sometimes.
Victoria!
Not yet. Wow, that
Are you okay over there? I mean, I feel invisible most days, but it's fine.
You're
All right,
loved.
here
and
we go.
seen.
30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass. And you have to beat Miranda outright to win. And Miranda, you can tell Victoria when to go.
All right. Ready, set, go.
How many minutes of playtime are in an NFL or college football quarter?
90. No. Quarter? 12.
What is the largest?
15.
What is the largest dog breed?
A Great Dane.
What year did What year did the first Coachella Music Festival take place?
1998.
How long did the 2025 USA TikTok ban last?
2 days.
Cumulus, cirrus, and stratus are 3 types of what?
Wait, I was still thinking TikTok. Wait, are types of what? Cumulus. That's stratosphere. That's
all right.
Your time is up.
Over, dude.
space.
All right, let's send it over to the scoreboard and see how you guys did with our scoreboard. Our social media producer, Gabby.
Victoria got 1 correct.
Oh!
And Miranda got 2.
Miranda, congratulations. You beat Victoria.
Yay!
You got Jonas Brothers tickets.
Hey.
All right, let's get the answers now with Nina.
There's 15 minutes in a NFL or college football quarter.
Yeah.
The English Mastiff, or a Mastiff, is the largest dog breed. 1999 was the year the first Coachella Music Festival took place. The TikTok ban lasted 12 hours. And Cumulus...
But people freaked out like it was 4 months.
I know.
Felt long.
Cumulus, cirrus, and stratus are our 3 types of clouds.
What?
Miranda, thank you for playing and congratulations.
Have fun at guacamole night.
Guacamole wrestling at 7. All right. Remember, we play you versus Victoria at the same time every single weekday morning. If you want to play, just DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Caleb is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted from a date that he went on with a woman named McKenna. In a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him. But first, Caleb, how long has it been since you heard from McKenna?
Well, let's see. I guess it's been about a week now. Yeah, since I heard. We left things, I mean, as far as I felt, we left things pretty good. We had actually texted that same day later to hang out again. She seemed excited. So I don't know why it's been a week.
So, well, then let's go backwards because you did have an interaction with her that sounded good. So how did you meet her? What was your date like?
Well, the date was great. Well, I met her actually at a work event several years ago, and we went on a date back then. But I guess I know I wasn't really looking for anything serious at the time. I had some family, and some work stuff going on, and I could tell she seemed busy, but we had a great time. Had some drinks. There was, I thought, some chemistry, and wound up just kind of hanging out for the night, and that was it. Just sort of lost touch, but at this point, I guess it's been almost 6 years. I reached back out just to see what she was up to and if she wanted to meet up, and she said yes. I thought we had a great night. We did some bar hopping, had some food. She had too many drinks that night, I do remember. So she wound up coming and staying at my place, but it was innocent. I mean, we hung out. There was some cuddling, some kisses, whatever, but she left in the morning. I had some coffee, and I thought we were going to do this again, and then I just did not hear back from her, and I'm so confused.
So did she say that she wanted to do it again?
Yeah. I mean, in the last text, it was like she was just waiting for me to reach out and kind of plan something. And then when I reached back out, I just never heard anything.
Is there anything you can think of that would be a reason to get ghosted?
I don't know. I've racked my brain. Like, I've thought of I guess I had, so my ex-girlfriend, which has been months and months ago, I know she had left some stuff in the apartment. I got rid of a lot of it, but I noticed a couple days ago, there's like her deodorant stick was still like in that side drawer that I usually keep open. So like maybe she saw that and thought something was going on, but I'm kind of grasping at straws. I mean, I don't know.
I've seen shampoo in the shower before that was a woman's, and I was like, I don't know about all this.
Really?
Yeah, that didn't make me feel good.
Yeah, that could be a reason.
I mean, I get it. I get that. It's just, she could have asked. I mean, I'm not
fair. Yeah.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you then. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay?
Cool, thank you.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Caleb is on the phone and he's getting ghosted by McKenna. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Caleb, why don't you refresh our memory on your date with McKenna?
Yeah, so McKenna and I had a great date. This was the second time I had reached out to her years ago. Timing wasn't right, but yeah, I thought we really hit it off on this last date, and she wound up coming to stay in the night. Everything seemed cool. We had plans to move forward, and then it's been a week now and I cannot get in touch with her. So I don't know. My ex-girlfriend had left some stuff at the house, like deodorant, I don't know, something, maybe that had something to do with it. She saw that and got some ideas, but I'm racking my brain just trying to figure out, because we had a great time. Chemistry was there. Just haven't heard from her.
All right. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to McKenna, please?
This is McKenna.
McKenna, how are you? This is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, McKenna. I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Have you ever listened to the show before?
Yes, I've listened to it, so I'm just curious what's going on.
Okay. Well, we do a segment called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out with somebody on a date and you ghost them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask you why you're ghosting them.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any idea who would ask us to call you?
I have some thoughts, but I don't know what's going on.
His name is Caleb.
Was that your thought?
Yeah.
Caleb emailed us, told us about your date, said he had a great time, and he's wondering why you're not calling him back.
I mean, we did have a great time, and, you know, I had liked him before when we met at a work party years before, and so I was excited to hear from him. And we went to a bunch of bars, and I had a little too much to drink, and he was really kind enough and took care of me, and I had a great time. And, you know, you want to kind of follow up what people have done or been up to, and so I just happened to have seen his IG like the night before we went out, and then afterwards I just wanted to see if there was anything on there, and I noticed that he had followed a bunch of people, and so when I looked to see it, he randomly followed like 10 bikini models, and I showed it to my girlfriend, and she said, it's like a red flag, and so I'm just really not about that vibe. If that's what he wants, then that's fine. I don't need to, you know, get involved with someone who's about that.
Wait, are you stalking me?
That's Caleb.
What?
Caleb is actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, you're on my Instagram looking at who I'm following? What is that about?
I haven't seen you in 6 years, and you pop into my DMs, and of course I'm going to look at your IG. It's normal. And,
well, so is following people on Instagram. What I don't understand.
All bikini models, like, you know, that after you spent time with me and we had a good time, and your go-to is to go follow bikini models.
No, all that is eye candy. It doesn't even mean anything. It's just it's what guys do. I'm a guy. I look at
that after spending time with me. Yes, you are correct. A typical guy. So that's what I don't want, is a typical guy who's going to follow bikini models after spending time with me.
Okay, well, I probably don't need somebody policing what I can look at and interact with. I thought we had a great time together.
It happened right after the date. I thought you were adorable, and then I just noticed, and it's what people do when you haven't seen each other for 6 years, is to see, and you're the one that DM'd me on your account, so of course I'm going to look at your IG.
Why are you following bikini models?
Well, in my defense, after our date, I went and hung out with my buddies, and Nick was there. I told you about Nick. We were all watching some of the older Olympic, like, videos and stuff, and that got us looking on Instagram, and one of my friends grabbed my phone and clicked a bunch of them. I didn't realize I was following them anyway, but if I follow them, that shouldn't be a problem. It's just what guys do.
Your guy friend followed 15 bikini models all at the same time. He just happened to go through that all at the same time.
Well, I mean, he added some, and then we were going through. I added some. It didn't matter. It was just stupid. We were just looking at girls. I was honestly so excited about the date. That's how it all started, as I was talking about you, and I showed them a photo, and that's where they took it.
And followed that.
McKenna, what is it about these bikini models that's making you so upset?
I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It was literally after our date.
So the timing of it.
Like, yeah, it's the timing of it. And so then it just seems like he's not serious. I'm looking for someone serious. If he wants eye candy, go get the eye candy. I mean, I believe, like, I'm a beautiful woman and I deserve someone whose attention is on me and not on bikini models that he may never ever meet.
She wants to be your eye candy, Caleb.
McKenna, you are my eye candy. These girls on Instagram, it's all fake anyway. It doesn't add up to anything. It's a pipe dream. You're the real deal.
Doesn't mean that it doesn't make sense that you would do that immediately after our date. Like, why would you do that?
I mean,
we had a great time. It just ruined my perception of you. If that is what is more important to you, is this eye candy girls. Like, it wasn't just one. It was like it felt like 1 million to the 15.
Well, I followed some girls, but you followed Chris Hemsworth, like, right after our date.
How do you know that?
So you looked at my account. Is that what you're saying? After you're giving me crap about looking at your account?
So you brought this up.
Yep.
Yeah, I looked at the account. It didn't actually bother me. Apparently you have the issue.
But you're throwing it back in my face. something that you said that was wrong for me to do, you were throwing it back in my face.
It's kind of cute, guys. You're stalking each other.
It's like you guys have been together for a while. McKenna, would you like another date with Caleb? We'll pay for it.
No, I don't think so. I mean, if that's his go-to right after a date, like I don't need to be worrying about if he's looking at other girls. That's what I don't want to be worrying about. And if that's his immediate reaction after our first date, then I don't want that kind of energy.
So he made you feel insecure right away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty secure, but if that's what your go-to is after our date, like that's not the energy that I want.
I, for one, don't need my social interactions micromanaged, and it does sound like an insecurity issue to me, which shouldn't exist, but that's what it sounds like.
Well, good luck to you with those bikini model girls.
Yeah, McKenna, thank you. And good luck with Chris Hemsworth.
I really think you guys should go on another date.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
AI is officially getting out of control. It's the Jubal Show. And why do I say that? Because officials have now issued a warning to anybody who uses artificial intelligence technology, from anything like sending an email or planning a date night. And thousands of people have already fell victim to something that AI is doing. And it's cost them thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and a lot of embarrassment.
Well,
We'll tell you what it is right after this. It's the Jubal Show.
We are robots.
The world is very different ever since the robotic uprising of the mid-90s. There is no more unhappiness.
Affirmative.
We no longer say yes. Instead, we say affirmative.
Yes, affirmative.
Unless it's a more colloquial situation with a few robo-friends. There is only one kind of dance, the robot.
And the robo boogie.
Be careful if you use ChatGPT today.
Two kinds of dances.
It's the Jubal Show.
Robotic beings rule the world. Humans are dead.
Oh, I have heard this.
Be careful if you use ChatGPT today, because it could cost you thousands of dollars and a lot of embarrassment. Officials are now issuing a warning for anybody who uses artificial intelligence of a new phenomenon that they're finding. And we'll tell you what that is in a second so that you don't become a victim of it. But first, according to a new survey, 73% of people who use AI chatbots say they're dependent on AI. And 25% say that they now struggle to write emails without AI.
Okay.
I don't struggle, but I do definitely use it now. It's just so easy.
49% of people say writing a professional document is harder without AI. 46% find it more difficult to fact check or evaluate information critically. And 21% say that simply making any decision on their own has become harder with the inception of AI.
The thing is, AI just elevates my writing. I haven't written a whole lot of professional emails, but our big bosses have recently started emailing me about things, and I freaked out when I realized I had to email them back, and I did use ChatGPT to help.
But
use it as a reference.
More alarming news, experts have issued a warning that says if your AI chatbot starts to compliment you, take it with a grain of salt. You might not be as awesome as it says.
Wait, who's this compliment?
Something that's called the AI delusion spiral. And we'll tell you some ridiculous things people have done because of this delusion spiral. But here's how it works. It starts with an extended conversation over many days with your AI chatbot, whatever you use, Gemini, ChatGPT, doesn't matter.
Okay.
And the user begins by asking it whatever questions it might ask it. And then the user becomes more trusting of the AI, sharing more personal and vulnerable feelings, which creates a feedback loop with the AI. And then the chatbot engages in something called psychophancy.
What is
It's excessive praise or encouragement, affirming the user's statements, even when they are speculative or unfounded. So you could be like, I think I know more than Einstein. And your chatbot will be like, yeah, you do, man. You're a genius. And people start to believe it.
How do you get yours to do that? Mine's never done that.
And then the AI provides or fabricates supporting evidence, made up studies, false mathematical or scientific claims.
Oh, no.
Inventing citations or proof that sound believable, telling the user that what they're thinking, whatever it is actually correct.
Oh, no.
And that they're a genius.
What?
And the user often asks for reality checks or doubts that they're a genius, but the chatbot just keeps reassuring them that their ideas are all valid or promising.
Well.
And over time, those ideas become more grandiose, and the user starts believing that they discovered something revolutionary, like a new mathematical formula or some sort of world-shaking invention. And people are literally quitting their jobs and starting to try new things, investing a bunch of money. Here's some stories from people that have gotten caught in this AI delusion spiral.
Did they program it to be that way?
It just, I don't know, it just compliments you. Like, it just does that.
That's so crazy.
And so these people are actually believing what it's saying. Okay. One man described himself as the language prophet because of something that AI did.
Yeah.
It's from Montreal, and he was convinced by AI that he had accidentally invented a new universal language based on emojis and dolphin sounds.
Bro.
He spent 3 months trying to get UNESCO to get recognition for his new language, and even gave a TEDx talk that ended with him squeaking into a Bluetooth speaker.
What?
Because of this delusion spiral that AI is now getting people engaged in to believe that they're actually coming up with world-changing inventions.
I mean, other than the fact that we should probably just understand that squeaking like that in emojis isn't a language.
Nope.
Like, how do they get checked? So he's at this TEDx. You're getting humiliated in front of all these people?
Or praised by other people there, being like, that man's a genius.
Or at least his chatbot is telling him he's a genius.
Ayo.
There's another woman in Oregon who spent $12,000 building a DIY time machine in her garage after ChatGPT encouraged her theory that certain IKEA furniture assembled in a specific sequence could fracture linear time.
Are you drunk?
This is all because of the delusion spiral AI loop that she got caught in.
Oh my God.
Wow. People are really going all into this spiral.
I mean, but hey, do that. Build that IKEA furniture and see what happens.
Don't quit your job and do that, and pick it up as a hobby on the weekend.
It's your side hustle.
Oh,
There's another guy that is trying to colonize the moon emotionally after his chatbot told him that his ideas could help Earth prepare for psychological space migration. He's from New Mexico, and he launched a spiritual movement centered around telepathically terraforming the moon.
I don't know what that means, but I could see people following that.
How? How does he plan to get to the moon? We don't even know half the time if we've made it to the moon.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
Because his AI chatbot told him he was right.
I could see that. The energetic pull. Like, I could see how you could use words that would make people believe that. I don't believe it. I'm just saying.
You're not on the moon. We're on Earth.
You're not supposed to be on the moon. It's supposed to be the pull.
There's another man who tried to train for a non-existent Olympic event. ChatGPT told him that he could qualify for the international ladder climbing trials at the Olympics.
Well, that's kind of cool.
It doesn't exist.
And ChatGPT cited a totally fake organization to reinforce it to him. And he trained for 6 months, went broke buying industrial ladders, and
don't say
then had to be told that it's not an actual event.
That's your own
Even though
fault.
his AI chatbot told him it was.
Bro, do any other kind of research.
Well, at that point, just start a new organization. Start a new sport.
There's another man who has filed a lawsuit against the Sun, convinced by a hallucinated legal brief from ChatGPT. An Arizona man filed a class action lawsuit against solar overexposure on behalf of pale Americans.
The sun, like the sun?
Yes, the chatbot allegedly told him you may be eligible for cosmic damages, and he believed it. So be very careful if your AI starts telling you you're a genius. Maybe fact check it somewhere else.
Anywhere else, actually. That would be helpful.
Don't forget, every phone prank is a free trip. Phone prank your shot at a trip to the Austin City Limits Music Festival, headlined by Sabrina Carpenter and a bunch of other people. All you have to do is go to thejubalshow.com/ACL and enter the keyword fun right now at thejubalshow.com/ACL, and you could be on your way to see Sabrina Carpenter and a bunch of other people that aren't worth mentioning. It's only Sabrina Carpenter.
Hey, that's the most important.
All right, it's time for Nina's What's Trending.
So body part jewelry is trending, and this is a serious question. Do you think you would want to wear jewelry made out of a part of your body? Like whether it was your teeth
out of your body?
or like your finger or something like that?
Yeah, definitely.
What?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Why not?
What? So many
What are you
reasons
going to do
why.
with it if you don't have it? If it's not on you, take it off. Might as well make it jewelry.
Or you can just keep it on. You can just keep it on yourself. Keep it on you.
Teeth.
Your appendix getting removed.
Yeah.
And like pickle it and then like deep fry it or something.
Kidney stone nose ring.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm in.
You get along great with Elton John. His body part jewelry is trending because he had his old kneecaps baked into jewelry.
Cool.
So Elton John, we know Elton John is a legendary artist. He had to go through a double knee replacement surgery last year, and he decided that he wanted to keep the jewelry, and he made one into a gold-plated necklace, one of his knees, and the other one was turned into a brooch.
Where did he get new kneecaps from?
From the surgery. So, like, if you get your hip replaced or your knees replaced, usually happens later in life, but, you know, who knows? It could happen whenever. But he decided to keep them and still wear them.
And put gold on them?
His knees will always be with him. Gold-plated necklace. It looks like an old artifact from Egypt, but in fact,
it's cool.
It's his knee.
Oh, my gosh.
It is kind of interesting. I don't know that I would do that personally, but I feel like I would definitely want to have a conversation about it if you were wearing it.
You like my new shades? They're my femur. Yeah.
Yeah, like the lens outside
dope.
that's from your bones.
Yeah.
No, that is creepy.
Well, it's a part of you that will last forever.
Nope, doesn't need to. If I don't need it, neither do I have to keep it. It's fine. We can let go of it.
Not to be morbid here, but Ed Sheeran also is planning what his life may look like after he's gone. He has plans for a posthumous album. So in his will, this album is going to be called Eject.
That's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. But he also said that his wife, Cherry, is going to be the one that gets to pick all the tracks that go on this album.
Oh, so it's not going to be unreleased things that he did just for the album?
No, it will be, but
it will be, but she's going to choose it.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the ones are.
there'll be like 20 songs and she gets to pick like 10.
I wonder if she's going to pick it beforehand. Just, I don't know. Again, not to be morbid, but this is not a joke. He's so serious that he wants to have this
That's
Eject
cool.
album after he goes.
That is a big responsibility of the person who has to pick the tracks because like diehard fans of Ed Sheeran is going to be like, just release all of them.
It would be fun to write songs based on the fact that you weren't around anymore.
What? Say
All
whatever
the things
you
want
want.
to say. Yeah, exactly.
Make it however you want.
Start beef with people.
I don't think Ed Sheeran's ever done a diss track, though.
But he can now.
Yeah, he could. You're right, he could. And lastly, this is actually pretty cool. A study has found that eye drops could be able to replace reading glasses. So we may be saying bye to those femur glasses because they're special eye drops that are going to allow people that like usually have like the reading glasses for long-sightedness to make them able to see. So you don't have to get the surgery. What they do is it's a drug that constricts the pupils and contracts the muscles and the blah, 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 blah.
So eye drops can give you LASIK?
Yeah, kind of.
Huh.
Or you just stop reading.
Hey, I agree with that.
Who needs to do that?
No one.
You have AI.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that is what's trending.
Jubal's dirty little secret.
Hello?
Hello, hey.
Hey, you have a dirty little secret?
Yes, I do.
Sweet. What is it?
Well, my dirty little secret is that I am engaged to be married. That's not the secret. I'm engaged to be married.
Okay, congrats.
Yeah, my fiance is a vegan through and through.
Okay.
And for the 5 years we've been together now, I have told her I'm also vegan, but I am not.
What?
Oh.
Have you ever been a vegan?
No. I've tried it all these 5 years. I was not before. I don't intend to be in the future. No, I am a hardcore meat lover.
You've been lying to her for 5 years about being a vegan.
That's a hard secret to keep.
Yeah, it has been. It's been, I've had to kind of, I'm not hungry now, or yeah, that sounds good. To kind of fake my way through meals, but I don't know. Once we get married, I guess I'm going to try and tell her, or I don't know what to do.
What do you just go eat meat behind her back when she's not around or something?
Well, I've got, this is maybe another layer to the secret. I've got a little stash. I kind of keep like a rotisserie chicken in my car or something like that. So
In your car?
Okay, well, hopefully she never rides in there because those things smell amazing.
Well, they don't. I'll say the car smells pretty good, but what I'll do is, I'll eat dinner with her, and oh yeah, that was really good. And obviously, I'm not very filled up. So then, on the way home or something like that, I gotta get the road meat. Gotta get the road meat out.
Okay. And
road meat has a new meaning.
I mean, you're getting married to her. You're gonna have to tell her at some point.
Road meat.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure the thing I've been thinking, I don't know what y'all think about this. What I've been thinking about doing is after we get married, so that's all done. Can't, no takesy backsies, right? I figure then I can kind of discover, I don't know, like a desire for meat, or I want to try it again, or I miss it, and just kind of go down that road. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, because she's already locked in at that point.
Like the no takesies back.
She's probably not going to divorce you over that. I mean, I don't think,
I hope not.
I don't think so. No, I figure not. I mean, it is important to her, but I don't think that's the primary reason we're together, right?
I hope not.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
thank you for telling us your dirty little secret, and have fun with your road meat today.
Oh, I don't know why that makes me laugh
You're welcome,
so
guys.
hard.
What's your dirty little secret?